All the single ladies, all the single ladies, all the single ladies. Stop it, don't talk about my daddy. Did you guys see guess what? I had to start my video again because I had you on top of a little box of the box of white bees. And y'all just fell down. You guys fell on your head, pobrecitos. You guys all right? You fell on your head real nice. Jessery, sweetie pie. Llévate este para allá, mi amor, al baño. I'm not gonna use it no more. It make my phone fall right now. Yay! It's because I have a box of white bees in the bathroom. Yes, baby. And I always tell him to use it when he goes number 2. And so, para que se limpie bien, you know. And he already learned how to wipe himself and everything. He's been taught for a long time. Dr. Thunder, diet. Diet, Dr. Thunder. Oh, guys, I was telling you. Look. I made chicken soup yesterday, and I was gonna mukbang, fíjate. But I didn't. The reason why I don't press nothing, because every time I would press something to, like, switch the camera and shit, siempre my videos valían verga. So, I'm sorry, just bear with me. Till I get a better camera, I guess, or I don't know, till I learn how to use it. Okay. So, yeah, we got the chicken soup, and then on mine yesterday, we were talking about, the kids were like, oh, Mom, when are you going to make us the meatball soup? Caldo de albóndigas. And I was like, yeah, it would be good in here, huh? Because I put the rice in there and stuff. And this is what usually caldo de albóndigas, meatball soup has. Usually people put carrots and potato. That's it. Así. No. And so, look at, there's a meatball right there. Very, very yummy, guys. I think. Sorry, guys, I'm going to put hot sauce on my burrito, baby. Were you using the hot sauce? Oh, okay. Make sure you put the lid on it, mira. Toma, mija. Okay, perdón. Pues ahorita que salimos de wound care. Oh, guys, I was telling you in the other video. We just got back from wound care and we all have to go, luckily. Thank God Jesse's on vacation right now, eh? For 2 weeks, I believe. And, so he gets to go with us. And so usually when we go out to a doctor's, sometimes there's money and we'll grab something, And we all went, without eating breakfast. Tomorrow I have another appointment with my eye doctor at 7:45. At 7:45, we're gonna have to leave the house at least at 7. The most. That's fine. That's fine now that I moved over here. I don't like it over here. We're gonna move back a little bit closer, like to that area where I used to live, which is like 20 minutes from here. We'll see what happens. Anyways, so they finally okayed my foot. My heel is finally closed. Thank God. And then, but because I don't walk on my heel, I walk on my toe like this, ¿verdad? So I walk on tippy toes. My toe got like a callus, a coco. There's a little kick with the hot sauce. I mean, I don't put a lot of that. You know? I did put it up in my Facebook. I hope they don't. One time I put it on my Facebook, a picture of my foot when it was really bad, and they like censored it, so I know I can't publicar nothing like that. I can't upload nothing like that. That's like I believe you or gory, you know. Mm. Another meatball. Hi, meatball. How you doing? Another meatball. Yeah. Guys, if you guys have a grandma, a Hispanic Mexican grandma, she would make caldito de albóndigas for you, and she would put arrocito rice in the bottom of it, and it just all mixes so yummy. It's so yummy. So yeah, and I put potato in here, but big ass chunks, así. I wasn't gonna make soup. I didn't know what to. It was 3 like leg quarters and then like 8 little thighs, I think. Yeah. And I was like, what do I make for my babies? Oh, who's calling me? Pinche medley. Yeah, espérame. Yeah. Okay. Well, we're watching that Jeffrey Dahmer series, guys. Yo la Julia. But she's the one that's been watching it more. Se está aventando todos los. ¿Cuántos capítulos tiene?
It's only 10 episodes.
Oh, it's only 10 episodes, guys. So that's if you're interested in that type of movie.
Sure.
Sometimes you feel weirded out. A little bit weird because, you know, you're watching something like that. But I tell Julia, I don't know why. And I don't know if it's bad or not, but me llama la atención. It calls for my attention to watch stuff like this. If you guys ever saw the movie Centipede is a really human centipede. It's a really gross movie.
The part 2 is grosser.
No, ya ni me acuerdo del part 2, pero I saw it.
Where she's had to step
Oh,
on
yeah.
the baby.
Oye, cállate. Guys, Centipede and Human Centipede 2, they're very weird and gross. Pero to me, it's like I must see it. There's just some movies that you shouldn't watch, you know. And then she got me a basket of McDonald's of fries. I just wanted a basket of fries because I told her, no, mami, yo quiero mi chicken soup. And so, just go around. Basket of fries. Échale un chingo de ketchup, sí, mami.
Like that.
What's that?
Like that.
Oh, yeah. No, I don't know what hand gesture she was going. I was like, she's checking off. No, she was like this or like that. Like that. I love French fries, guys.
Oh, these are gross.
But sometimes McDonald's is too cold.
I don't know if you like this.
Yeah. Oh, the milk duds? Oh, yes, I love them. I was eating them last night. Yesterday, they said, they went to the store. What did you go to the store for? I sent you for. Oh, dish soap. Did you buy it? Mm-hmm. Okay. And Julia is the one that has money. I'm all of my money is
on the first.
Is God because you get it on the first, on the third. That's why Medea says it, remember? On the first.
Mira lo que sobró nomás.
You bought this, how much was it?
Like 10.
$10. And it says 90 pieces. I took on a calculator and it was 25, 22 each of us because it's 4 of us. And I was like, are you sure we can get 22 each? Me and Jesse. Because she let us have first dibs at it, so we're getting our candies. We got all the good ones. I'm enjoying Kit Kat. Ask me what I have left. Probably just 1 box of milk. That's probably. My sugar was probably high in the morning now.
Probably why you weren't hungry.
Yeah, that's why I wasn't hungry. I didn't. No, we ate dinner. You mean all morning? Porque ahora no comí nada. Usually I do my insulin and my shots and I eat something, even like when I have an appointment in the morning and I eat something real quick, at least like if we have leftovers or something, whatever, I'll eat whatever, just something needs to go inside me before I get all sick and throw up and shit. Blah, 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 blah.
Yes.
Okay.
Oh, God. They're complaining about the meat, but this is human meat. Right? Yeah, Jeffrey Dahmer. You know that Jeffrey Dahmer and I went to high school together? Just kidding. Just kidding, just kidding. You want to eat something, Jeffrey? Come over here. Hey, Jeffrey.
He was gay.
Oh, yeah, he was gay.
Filipino.
We'll give him to somebody else. I forgot he was gay. Cállate tú. Ay. I know, que funny. Sorry, guys. Just a little psychic humor.
You've been a good tenant. You pay your rent on time.
Hello, Paul.
Could you just step outside, please?
Oh, my God. Is that Jeffrey? And, did he only rape and kill black?
No, different people.
Different. But he preferred blacks, que no, mija?
That's what I was heard, but throughout the
Yeah,
series,
that's what I was
been
heard too.
like he like an American Indian,
An American
Chicano.
Indian and everything, yeah. Oh,
It's the smell, Jeff. I keep giving
fun fact for you guys, because they tell you that I liked watching these fucking movies, those twisted movies.
He said he didn't matter, like it didn't matter race or anything,
Oh, but he
as
didn't,
long as they were beautiful.
as long as they were beautiful to him.
And in the towards the beginning, he stole a mannequin.
I remember he
male
had a
mannequin
mannequin
with
in the
the
closet.
abs and
Remember that
everything.
dad found wanted, and the dad also wanted to see what he had in this box. You know, la quería abrir, cabrón. Remember,
He had a
guys?
head in that box.
Did he? I don't even remember. I saw it a long time ago. The other movie. This is the episodes, and
But this is new, yeah.
yeah, it's new, and it's just, you know, they're going by some of what he said in his interviews. Of course, you have to add a little bit of crema. ¿No tienes un plato ahí, mamá? ¿Tienes un plato ahí?
Para.
Quiero hacer estos pollos, o un pollo, depende. Es mucho.
But I don't want any.
Hold on, just leave it there.
Okay.
Mm,
Voy a ver si me van a hablar o no.
así. Guys,
Ay, ojalá que no, para que mañana estemos
es
bien
que
para
pobrecita
mañana.
mi Julia. She got this fucking fabulous job. Pays very well. It's a pay rate that I don't see here unless you've got a lot of college and stuff. I'm sorry, spit out. I'm sorry. Spits and swallows. And mami, mete como 2 minutes, sí. Está más frío que mis nalgas. Está bien frío. That's why I was like, 2 minutes. Yes, just put that too. Ahorita le echo tostaditas adentro. Mmm. That's what I found. Look what I found. We need to buy more sriracha. A la Julia le encanta la sriracha. I do sometimes. I get really into it, and then other times, ¿verdad que sí? I'm like, I no quiero. Remember, I bought this guys at Walmart, $2.17. Queso blanco. You have to say it like that. Like if you can't find it, and you have to ask one of the employees, you just go up to them and say, "Excuse me, miss, do you know where I can find the queso blanco?" Está bien rico. Riquísimo. What else was I telling you? Okay, so my heel is already healed. But they were gonna put a foot. ¿Cómo se llamaba la media pica? A foot stocking to get pressure so that I won't so that the veins won't get all stupid up in there and the circulation and all that, you know. And so in the end, no, it was just a little sock, but it's open on both sides. And then she got me size medium, ¿verdad?
No,
E, but she said that the smaller one was, I don't know what. Yeah, D, E, F, G in sizes. And this was supposed to tighten on me a little bit, but not too much. So my foot was swollen, and we found out why it was swollen because the last 2 times that Julia has bandaged me up, it was a little tighter because I told her. I'm the dummy that told her, apriétale más, mija. So I won't feel it loose, you know? And that had to be changed every 3 days. And since I was going to walk around with the bandage, perdón, I didn't want to get it all loose and all así. Por eso le decía que to do it tight. ¿Me lo traes, mami, por favor? Gracias. I'm going to tell you something, and not because she's here, but man, I couldn't have asked for a better daughter. My kids, I love my 3 babies to death, but this one is she's a fucking jewel. Her name is Julia. She's a fucking jewel, man. Neta. I used to tell my other provider, because she would help me a lot, Rachel. Shout out to Rachel if you're there, honey. And the ones that I know are watching me, and I know it for a fact. Let's give them a shout out a las haters. A las haters. Mira que suave se calentó en 2 minutitos. A toda madre. So yeah. So I have a couple of haters that I know are still looking at me. Even if we stop talking, I'm like, what? Okay, so shout out to... Hi, Linda. Maribel, yo sé que me estás viendo. Norma, yo sé que tú también me estás viendo. Hola. Pero ¿sabe qué? Les deseo todo lo mejor y lo bonito en esta vida y que Dios me las bendiga a las 3. Y alábenle que Él vive. Do you guys like, some people do, some people don't. Don't gross out, okay? Some people like, you know the skin of the chicken? I do, and I remember we would fight for the skins when we were little. But you know what, dude? Back then, the chicken, this was so good. Nowadays, the skin, certain parts are fucking fat and ugly, and they scare you because you know it's gonna be gross. The big fucking fatties see me on asco. Oye, looking at this, se me antoja un pozole de pollo, mija. ¿Te acuerdas que te dije que eso hicieron allá? En el women's breakfast? I know, but I told you that they made green pozole with chicken. Bien chingón, güey. Parecía que lo había hecho yo. Same, Like, I don't know if they use the same ingredients I do. It was fucking awesome. Do you guys like to eat menudo or pozole? Okay, yesterday was raining, guys. Almost all day, man. And I didn't even know. Julia told me, look. Well, like right now when we went to do my footing,
Get out of my house.
we were in the Providence Hospital in the wound care area, and there's something called a skywalk. You walk it takes you from the parking lot to all the other offices and doctors and shit. But up right here, like the techo is very high up, like mine. And I heard something, and then Julia says, "Hi, Mom, can you hear the rain?" And I said, "Is that the fucking rain?" So yeah, we felt.
It was like the mall hall when it has like that big dome.
Yeah, when they have the big domes like this, that they're like a window or something,
Like a
so,
skylight?
kind of like a sky lamp. Algo así. See, guys, hi guys, I didn't even tell you. I don't want to tell you because I don't want to get in trouble. But yesterday, when I woke up in the morning, I'm not gonna say names or anything. I woke up with a scratch right here. Not bad, but it was a long little, like como una rajadita, y tenía poquita blood. I started tripping out because I'll just tell you that I finally went on a date. Okay? And he was so handsome and everything was cool. But something was said that I did that is not my style, so I don't know. ¿Lo digo o no lo digo? Sí, ¿verdad? Sí puedo, ¿verdad? I'm gonna tell you guys. I'm Christian. Of course I'm not perfect. And I'll never be perfect. At this moment, I'm just trying to be the best woman I could be, the best Christian I can be, the best mother I can be. And what happened was we went in it. We were talking for a day or two, and
I think they might call me soon or something.
Where? To my phone?
To me.
I hope so. Pues prendele, mamá.
Oh, please don't. I'm going to charge my phone upstairs.
Oh, I'm sorry. Let me put it right here, babe.
No, because I'm not here.
Oh, put it loud. Y corres para arriba, ni modo. Anyways, he told me that he, was into the Santa Muerte, and I don't approve of that myself because I'm Christian. Like I said, I know I'm not perfect or whatever, but whatever, from what I know, okay, whatever she stands for, whatever she has her name, just her name, Santa Muerte. She's deaf, and a lot of men, mostly men, adore her, and they get statues of her, and they get her tattooed, and they get chains with the death. That santo it's death. You can't pray to it and stuff because you're just asking. It's gonna kill you sooner or later. It's bad and evil in my eyes. I'm sorry. I'm not trying to offend anybody. So he took me to this place that we have here in El Paso. There's two places that are really nice and popular for going up there to smooch or what? One of them is called Scenic Drive and the other one is called Trans Mountain. So we went to Trans Mountain. But first he bought me, and I don't hardly ever drink, but he bought me a Smirnoff and he bought himself a Tall Boy. And we were getting along and everything. He's hot. He's a hot guy. He's a hottie. Y estábamos platicando bien nice y todo. He doesn't smoke, neither do I. I was just having fun and talking. And I finally got my first smooch after 2 years and 4 months. So very, very sexy smooches. Oh my God. He kissed just the way I like to be kissed. Bien sexy. And of course I knew I wasn't gonna do nothing like that, have sex or nothing, Charlie. That's the furthest thing from my mind. But I did in these 2 years, 4 months, I maybe 4 times only, and I swear, que me está oyendo Dios, have, gone like this and stop and think and me go en el viaje because I remember not sex, kisses. I love kissing. So I would remember when I was kissing with my honey and stuff, but I just have too many or different bottles that I have kissed me good. Have you ever had that? You had somebody in your past that kissed you good, better than your whatever you have right now? Yeah. That happens, right? Yeah. No, he kissed really good, and he had some sexy fluffy lips and everything. But trip out, and I didn't think about it. And stupid Julia, she's like, hope you don't get killed out there. And I was like, cállate, pinche loca. Because you know how there's crazies that'll make a date with you y vas, vale verga. There's a case here in El Paso. That girl that went on a dating site and met this vato, and supposedly they were falling in love, and he said, come and see me for the first time to Juarez. She never came back. And she left, I think, 2 or 3 babies, they said. Chiquitos. Ladies, we gotta be so fucking careful. I don't think I'm gonna find what I'm looking for, which is a good Christian man in there, man. But I'm a woman that has always flirted. All my life, it's in me to flirt. It's in me, like, guys pass and I'll be like, and I've always been very straight up, like, I tell everybody it's because I'm unique. Ain't nobody like me. When I see a hot guy, I'll be like, ay, qué guapo, all the time, and they'll smile and stuff. The other day, my Samantha tells me, why do you do that? And then I said, you know what? It makes me feel good. And believe it or not, it might make them feel good. There might be a vato out there, walking around the Walmart or whatever, having a bad day or has a bad problem, just broke up, just got divorced, whatever. And somebody rolls up and says, wow, you're so handsome. I have told them, mira, no más que brazotes, and I go like that to them. I don't care. I've never, to this day, had anybody say, don't touch me, fucking chula. Never. Guys, right now when I just went like that and got excited, look at that. My nail done flew off, god damn it. ¿Es eso? ¿Dónde chingo saltaría? I don't think it's in my soup. I don't even know when it fell off. Look at that. This one was supposed to be the diamond. This one with the diamond. This one was was on these two, on the wedding fingers. They got married. Ay, chingo. Guys, hold on. Let's go to the one to the bathroom and she left it on pause. Do you guys know what this means? Well, and those of you that speak Spanish, I know. Do you know what this is? What it means? That ando jugando con mis muñequitas, con mis muñecas. Get it, girl. Something called Good Girls. I don't know what that is. Oh my God, and we had so much fun with the nurse that I got. Her name was Whitney. And yes, she was black. But she was so fucking cool and down to earth. Oh my God. It's because for when she was doing to me and stuff, I don't know why I remembered when, Uncle Joe from Medea. One time he said, oh, these hoes and something like that. All these hoes and bitches or something like that. Y se me salió y dice, ain't no real hoe. And then she turned around, she started laughing. And I said, you know where I got that from, right? Mm-hmm. Medea. Oh my God, I love Medea. When we start talking about Medea. Oh, them hoes. And that's a freaking Uncle Joe with oxygen and smoking fucking mota machine. I know, que funny. No, you guys, you just tell me that she liked the plays better. And I said, you know what? When she first came out and she was so popular and stuff, I said, everybody's watching. I don't care. I want to. When I watched it one day, the one of the plays, I don't remember which one, I loved it. I thought it was hilarious. Medea is fucking hilarious. She sure is. Taste the rainbow. When they told her she looked like a bag of Skittles with her dress that was all colorful. I know. So, in my house and my family, we've always been silly like that. And we're always quoting, lines from movies. Like, and it just pops in our head. Like, you know how I'm eating caldo? When Julie was gonna heat it up for me, I just went in the kitchen and I said, sorry, no tortilla. That just comes naturally, All right, I'm going to shoot this chicken. Chicken do it. And my fries are yummy. Because they're already all cold and aguadas como en tus nalgas. No te creas, como las mías. Guys, can you hold my poodle for me, please? Do you mind holding my poodle, darling? Darlings. I'll see you on the next mukbang, darling. I forgot to put lipstick on for you guys. Oh my God. Oh my God. Yank, yank. Yank those eyes off. Yank everything off. Show your real face. The only thing I have